Hi, everybody. This is Dorothy. I just want to come and just say hello and wish you a happy new year, happy 2022. Um, if you were like me, 2021 has been hard. And I've been so low lately to the point of just wanting to give up. And I don't know if that's been you or not, but so many times I want to. I texted my board. I said I'm done with Christianity. I'm done with Christianity because everything that we're seeing in the public square uh, is not Christianly. But I had to stop and think about it. And the same faith that prompted me to found Christians in Public Service is going to be the same faith that's going to take us through 2022. And I'm excited about that. I'm shooting this video for our network to let you know that 2022 is going to be a hard year. We already know that. There are going to be crazy, there's going to be midterm elections, there's going to be fights, and there's going to be all kinds of stuff. But I just want to tell you where Dorothy Burton is coming from and where Christians in Public Service is going to be, and Governing God's Way, the podcast. I want to introduce my line of clothing. I don't know if you can see this or not, but it says no to Christian nationalism, yes to Christianity, no to Christian nationalism. And that's one of the things that I have been so depressed and distraught about, is just to see how Christianity is being used and abused and misused, and um, uh, uh, we are entering into a phase that I hadn't seen before, and that's this nationalism. Um, but Christians in Public Service stands against that. I stand against that. And going into 2022, I renew my commitment to you to focus on three things, our three areas of expertise and our three areas of strength. I like this hair, man. You know my hair. This is COVID hair. Y'all know my hair was short. Y'all know my hair was real short. But um, I'm trying to get used to all this hair. But we're going to focus on three things, and that's leadership, training, and development. That's it. That is where my heart is, my expertise is, my training is, and it was what prompted me to found Christians in Public Service now almost 9 years ago. And I am going to be emailing a few of you who I know have the same heart that I do, because I can't do it by myself. I want to do and have been praying about 3 tracks. Now, y'all be sure, you're going to be able to get this stuff. I have a lot of like cute shirts and sweatshirts and stuff, but this one, no to Christian nationalism. That's just kind of from my heart. And we have a line of clothing, no to Christian nationalism and yes to Christianity. But so you'll be able to access that on our Christians in Public Service website once I get out of here and get it loaded. Okay. So, but I'm going to be emailing a few of you because the track, it's just time for me to put up or shut up. And I'm tired of waiting on people. I'm tired of waiting for somebody to come and rescue, Christians in Public Service, and that we can be all this stuff. God gave this to me to do. So I said, God, you gave it to me to do. I've been trying to give it to other people to do. I've been trying to make it do what I wanted it to do, but now it has to be what He wants it to be. And that is leadership, training, and development. We're starting a peer-to-peer counseling track also in 2022. And I am going to be emailing a few of you because the tracks that I am putting together are three: a track for staff professionals, a track for elected officials, and a track for emerging leaders. So it's going to be elected leaders, staff and professional leaders, and emerging leaders. Because we have to, as people of God and those who have been at this a while, know that if we don't invest in the next generation and those who are coming up, then we know that the world will. So we want to help shape and form the next generation of leaders. And that doesn't necessarily have to be, 20, 30-year-olds. There are people who are reevaluating their lives. People who say, it's time for me to get involved and I don't know how to get involved. And I'm 40, 50, 60 years old. Is it too late for me? No, it isn't. And we're going to be here for those too. So I just want to say Happy New Year. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for sticking with Christians in Public Service and supporting us as you have. And I look forward to 2022. And I'm going to come out fighting. I don't know about you, but I'm going to come out fighting because that same faith, that same faith that this organization was founded on is going to be the same faith that we're going to persevere with patient assurance that God is with us. And if God is with us, and He is, it don't matter who is against us. We're going to teach truth. We're going to live truth. I'm going to lead that way. The board is going to lead that way. And let me say this one thing about the board too. We're going to be expanding the board. I look forward to adding an additional board member. We're going to add an additional board member, I think, this coming up month. And we also want to minister to and be sure that we are there for those of you who are out of state. And we want to include you as much as we can in the family because you are part of the Christians in Public Service family. So 2022, we're going to focus on 3 things: leadership, training, and development, webinars, live events as the virus permits us to. And I'm going to take a more active role in doing what I do and doing what I have, what God has put in my heart to do and what He's trained me to do. So Happy New Year to you. We are here for you, and we are neither right nor left. We're just about the truth. And be sure and look at my our website. It's going to be on our Christians in Public Service website, but we made up some cute apparel and tees, things that are with positive messages for you and for others. And when you wear these things, people are going to say, "Hey, I want to be like that. How do I get to be involved in that?" So we're going to have no no barriers, because God has no barriers. And I am renewed, refreshed, rested, and ready to go. And my board would tell you, man, that was a point when Dorothy wanted to just quit. I just wanted to give up and quit, but I know that's what the devil wants. So I ain't doing it. We're not doing it. And we're going to push ahead with what God has given us, the work that God has given us to do. I'm glad you are with us. Stay with us. Leadership, training, development, 3 tracks: staff, professionals, elected official professionals, and emerging professionals. Those who want to learn how to lead, serve, and govern God's way, not the political way, not the Christian nationalism way, but God's way. And we're going to be that organization, and we are that organization in public space. And I am delighted and glad to have you with us. So be encouraged, be inspired, and remember those 2 words: patient assurance that God is with you. Happy 22.